All right, next order of business, man. Next order of business. Okay, so we fuck with Ant Man. Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? Very very promising future. And I don't know if it was a quote. I mean, I don't know if it was like a post,
Mm-hmm.
or an interview.
It was an interview on Boardwalk with Kevin Durant and Jalen Rose.
Okay, that make it even better. Um, like he said, Anthony Edwards did an interview with on Boardwalk.
On the Boardwalk.
Okay, and with Kevin Durant. Shout out to Kevin Durant and Jalen Rose. And he said, and it got a lot of older players in the uproar, or just certain analysts in the media, certain personalities in the media. It just got them bit out of shape. You know what I'm saying? And the boy said some real shit. I've been saying it for years. And I think people I don't know how you felt about it, but I've been feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? But what he said was, and this is not a direct quote, but pretty much what he said was comparing the eras of basketball, present now and back then, like 80s and 90s Jordan era, and comparing that era to the now era.
Mm-hmm.
And what he said was, back then in the 80s and 90s Jordan era, is that they only had one star or one, great player, and everybody else was just trash, and they was just out there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like now where you got 2, 3 great players on the team.
One team.
On one team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta really play D and definitely play some offense. You know what I'm saying? Get buckets.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, it was only one Jordan, one Patrick Ewing, one Elijah one Charles Barkley.
Mm-hmm. They might have a little role
You
player
know,
like John Starks
yeah,
or
yeah,
Dan
yeah.
Marley or Kevin
One
Johnson, but
Penny
it wasn't
Hardaway.
no
Yeah.
Durant and Steph and Clay.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
Bron and Wade and Bosh. It wasn't no, yeah.
And that's just 2010. We keep going.
Yeah.
And I've been said that. Shout out to the only coach in the NBA I've heard say this is Steve Kerr. He's been saying it for years.
He said it again.
He's been saying it for years. And I don't know. I just think, first of all, I think he's right. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
He got a lot of flack. And
Look,
let
me do this right here.
Okay.
This is what Anthony Edwards said, verbatim, word for word. He said, back then, the only real person with real skill was Jordan. Everybody else was just running around doing whatever. But Jordan had the actual skill to back it up. That's what he said in an interview, in a podcast interview, Anthony Edwards.
So, when you sum that up, if your name wasn't Michael Jordan, you was garbage. Now,
Basically.
I'm summing it up in a realistic kind of, fashion for us the game. He basically saying each team only had one star, and your star wasn't Jordan.
Right.
If you won the Chicago Bulls.
Right.
So even your one star wasn't even,
right.
All of that, and everybody else was just filling in or filling like bodies, extra bodies.
Right.
Now, you said elaborate. Now this how I see it. Let's look at players first, right? Okay. I don't think Jordan had to play against a Kevin Durant or a LeBron or a Steph or a Kyrie, a Giannis. They had big men. That's one thing they had back then is big men. Shaq, Olajuwon, Ewing. So I don't want to say Nikola I think they had a Nikola back then. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one player. That's just one player. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we look at competition, you know what I'm saying? Competition can be, you can spot that out just by the score of the game. Like, you used to go back in the day, 80s, 90s, and the final score was like 79, 78, 81, 75.
Right. 69, 73.
Yeah, that was the final score of the game.
Right.
What they scoring now, Trey?
130, 129, 152.
And this East team. This ain't like a few of them. Man, East team every night, sorry or garbage, I'll give you a dollar and something.
Yeah. That show you right there the skill better.
Yeah, that's
show
clearly
you the skill
better.
better. Cause clearly somebody couldn't shoot and somebody could. Somebody can't score, somebody can. Clearly.
Clearly.
Yeah. Clearly. So, and I think too, because we gotta put context on it, because Michael Jordan fans is crybabies.
Man, they cry.
All right. So we gotta put some context on it, so we don't disrespect. All right. The people that was, like Magic Johnson them.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So the top players that was in the NBA when Jordan came in 84, the top players was Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J, Moses Malone, Isaiah, George Gervin, Dominique, Bernard King. All right?
Before you go forward, take Michael Jordan and put him on the side real quick.
Right.
Is any of those players better than KD?
If I say one, I'm gonna have to give it to Kareem.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I don't agree, but I ain't mad at that.
If I'm saying player, now I ain't talking about what they accomplished. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, right. Is any one of those players better than Steph? Is any one of those players better than Bron?
No.
I'm gonna go lower. That's the top tier niggas. Kyrie. We just talking about
basketball skill.
Basketball. What can they do on the court?
No, Kyrie probably won. He probably won on this list. Yeah, he ain't even
Giannis.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Magic on it because Magic got skill. So I'm gonna give
Magic got skill. He don't got no jumper though.
No, he ain't got
So I ain't putting them too high.
Okay. Yeah. These people ain't.
And that was the cream.
I'm gonna give Isaiah Thomas. Thomas.
Yeah, shout out to Z.
I'm gonna give Isaiah Thomas.
Shout out to Z.
I'm gonna give Isaiah Thomas.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was just saying. I'm just trying to give even more context.
Yeah.
Like,
but this is what I'm saying. When Jordan came in the league, them were your top players, right?
Yeah.
So they started saying, Larry Bird and them started saying, that's Jesus. So you gotta start thinking like, what is they seeing that's making them think that?
Yeah.
You feel me? So now we go back and look at the game in 83, 82, 81, 80, 79,
and
78.
he was clearly different than everybody else.
But in that time, this is Magic Johnson them.
Yeah.
Saving the NBA, right?
And Bird.
So ain't nobody running, jumping, dunking, for turn around, fade away. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that,
Jumping
bro.
from the free throw line.
Jordan was the first person that came in and they saw do that.
Yeah.
So that's what Ant-Man means.
And really just take the lead by.
Jordan was the first person that they saw his airness.
Yeah.
I want to be like Mike.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It's the shoe. It got to be the shoes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It got to be the shoes.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what he's saying. Jordan was the only player that had that real skill. I'm talking about
skill.
when you look at you like,
yeah. It ain't nothing he can't do.
Hey, you feel me? But Jordan still was lacking that 3-point shot.
Yeah, most definitely.
You feel me?
Most definitely.
Still lacking that bad. You feel me? So Ant-Man, was you gotta take your emotions out of it being a Jordan fan.
And just use your eyes.
Use logic.
Yeah, use your eyes.
I know y'all want to say Jordan didn't lose and Jordan can do this. I know y'all want to say that shit. But when you go back and watch the real highlights, bro, they was backing off Jordan like they did Westbrook.
Yeah.
Oh, they was backing off Jordan like they did Westbrook at the 3-point line, bro.
Now, he straightened that out towards the end of his career, got to a little mid-range.
Yeah.
You know, his jumper got better towards the end, 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In them late 90 years.
Yeah.
But them 85, 86,
Terrible.
87.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Terrible. Michael Jordan probably got the worst showing at a 3-point shooting contest than any player in NBA history. The nigga probably hit 1 3.
And when they talk about Jordan, they don't talk about those years. And this ain't just about Jordan. This about, you know, the eras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The eras.
And keep a perspective on it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Because if somebody want to down talk LeBron, they going to use all that they can use. He failed in the Mavericks. He didn't do this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when his joy come up, you say, well let's talk about when he lost all of them to Detroit.
Right.
Well, he beat them one time, but he lost 3 or 4, nigga. Let's talk about that.
He lost a few of them.
You feel me?
You know.
So that be the only difference.
So who fans are worse, LeBron James fans or Michael Jordan
fans, because they cry babies, bro. They feel like can't nobody be better than, but you think, this ain't got nothing to do with who done won NBA championships. Nothing at all. You think it ain't one player better than Jordan, bro? Come on, dog. One player better than Jordan?
Dude.
I'm talking about through all the people that in the whole world.
If I keep it real, I sound crazy to the
you ain't gonna
to the American people.
It's gazillion players better than
I ain't gonna
Michael
say
Jordan.
the gazillion.
It's this nigga's
let's
better.
Let's talk about just in the league that we
No,
know.
I ain't talking about the league. I'm talking about in the world.
I mean,
Period.
That's
it's
too
niggas
broad.
that we don't know.
That's too broad. You right.
It's niggas that we
right.
don't know,
right.
bro.
You right, and we seen them. You know, in the hood, everybody talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you come from this place, the East Coast, West Coast, we all done seen great players that didn't make it.
Yeah.
But still, I can name a couple players who I feel like I pick
before him.
I ain't gonna say before him, but I feel like the contributions and the skill, we talking about just skill. Bro, it's a couple players got some skills out here, man.
For sure.
In the league. That we done seen.
For sure.
Now, going far and far saying, you know, they better than Jordan, like I said, you'll sound crazy to the American people or just to the people, period, that's, you know, stuck in their ways. But if we talking about, you know, like I said, just pure skill, man. Like,
bro, to me, you only sound
everybody
crazy.
running and shooting. Everybody running, shooting, jumping, bro. Everybody.
Yes, bro. You only sound crazy to people who is Jordan fan because they don't want to
get over the past.
Come on, bro.
And a lot of older folks, it's majority older folks.
You feel me?
I don't think, like, I'm 38. You 34. Okay, like, anything younger than us probably got a good, when I say, they probably got a good perspective on the game as a whole. Now, once you hit them
45,
yeah,
50,
you hit them.
They stuck in
They
that old.
stuck, bro.
No, ain't nobody be. Ain't no way he better than. Ain't no way he. Come on, bro.
They stuck.
It don't even. And this ain't. This is what I'm saying, bro. The people who say that y'all gotta be crazy as hell talking about somebody better than Michael Jordan. That's because when you talk about Jordan, you thinking about what he did in the NBA.
Achievements. And he did a lot.
That's all it is.
Don't get it twisted.
You basing it off what he did in the NBA. Fuck what he did in the NBA. Fuck that. Play best. I ain't talking about being scared of him like they was in the NBA. Because they going to let him shoot all the shots. Give him all the balls. Let him shoot all the shots. No. I'm talking about niggas that play basketball. And got basketball skill, nigga.
Right.
It's a gazillion niggas got more skill than Jordan, bro. You not finna tell me it ain't niggas that we don't even know. You know how many? It's 8 billion people.
Right.
You telling me Jordan out of 8 billion is the only nigga? No, bro. He not. He ain't even close to the best nigga in the world.
Now I don't want to like.
I do. I want to go that far.
All right, you going that far?
I want to go that far.
I'm gonna stick with just the niggas we know that made it, bro. And it's a lot. We done seen some niggas with skills. We still seeing it. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention.
Yeah.
Now we ain't gonna say they had Michael Jordan heart. We ain't gonna say they had his competitiveness, his edge.
Yeah.
Which put you over the top like a Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But let's keep it at skill. Basketball. Let's keep it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Kyrie got more skill than Jordan.
Come on, man.
Kobe got more skill than Jordan.
We seeing and have been seeing
Durant got more skill than Jordan.
For a while, man. Some skillful players, bro.
Come on, man.
For real.
No, bro.
For real, man.
Bro. No. Like I say, they only say that when they think about Jordan, bro, it's only gonna be because what he won in the NBA. That's it. You don't, bro. To me, if you land up Jordan against LeBron,
being the face of the NBA, all that,
bro. Honestly, if you lined up LeBron, 6'9", 260,
right,
against Jordan, 6'6", 210. You think Jordan finna stop LeBron, bro, in the 1-on-1? You think Jordan finna stop LeBron?
I don't think you.
It's gonna be tough for me to see Jordan stopping LeBron 1-on-1. It's gonna be tough. 6'6", 210.
Yeah.
You finna get abused in the post. I'm sorry, Jordan.
He finna take you to the post.
You finna get abused. We done see LeBron stop Jokic.
Yeah.
We done see this man take Derrick Rose out the game.
Yeah.
So he went from the biggest nigga to the littlest nigga, and Jordan gonna do, bro. Just take feelings out of it. Just look at the measurables.
Jordan ain't guarded none of these.
They ain't guarding no 6'9", 260.
When he was playing, he ain't.
No.
I can't name the name the LeBron that was playing when Jordan was playing.
It wasn't one. You know who it was though? It was a little T-Mac and it was a little Grant Hill who he couldn't fuck with. Him or Scottie Pippen couldn't fuck with Grant Hill. Grant Hill was the first little combo guard, big wing, 6'6", on the wing that can couldn't. If Grant Hill don't get hurt, bro, we probably talking about him as like one of the best players ever.
And I like Penny Hardaway too.
6'6", on the wing, them type players.
Yeah.
When they start coming in the league, Jordan them couldn't hold him.
Yeah, so I mean, where was the Steph in Jordan era? Where was the Kyrie? Where was the Dirk? Where was the like
he ain't had to
he didn't have to guard them type of players, man.
Yeah.
Bron, KD, them, Steph, them, Paul George, them, they been guarding these players for years, bro. That's tough. That's hard.
Yeah.
The level of competition is not even close.
Yeah. The skill
between now and back then, and if anybody disagree with that, you just look. You just don't. I don't know what you're looking at.
You can't.
Like
you can't really disagree, really, because it's proof. The game was played in the paint before. Now, you don't need much skill to really play. I'm not saying you don't need skill.
Yeah.
You need post moves. You need footwork. You need touch.
Yeah.
You need skill.
Yeah.
But you don't need as much skill in that paint and that you're going to need to be out here on the perimeter.
Yeah.
I got all this space.
Yeah.
I got to be able to get you all balanced, go by you.
Yeah.
I might got to finish with the contact. And
if I'm a defender, I got to be able to guard.
I got to be able to stay in front of you.
Right.
I got to be able to
stay in front of you.
I got to be able to.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's proof that the skill level is up dramatically. Because they play the game from the perimeter now. The big men doing what now? Shooting threes now.
Is that because of the NBA or just...
I'm just saying the game evolved to this. It wasn't no big... I'm not saying big men couldn't make a shot.
They changed rules.
I'm not saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, bro... If the big men could shoot the damn threes, then they would have shot them.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, wasn't no what shooting.
None of them. They ain't even had no. They had.
What centers was shooting threes back then, man?
Bruh. You didn't really. Only people that shot three really were the power forward was like Rasheed Wallace and Dirk. And
that's not
Jordan Time.
Yeah, that's not Jordan.
That's not Jordan Time.
The only one was Bird.
Charles Barkley maybe hit a few.
Was shooting threes, bro. He was the only big man shooting threes, bro.
Bird, yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Let me see.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't really.
All them stories Gilbert Arenas be talking about, or and other players, man, they were drinking before the game.
Yeah.
And doing this before the game, snorting lines before the game, man. You cannot do that now and win, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be goddamn.
That's how you know.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be drinking your water. You gotta be your nutrition. Gotta be on point.
Ain't no way you gonna go to the damn game on all that and play against no Durant man. You playing against them little rusty motherfuckers.
Yeah,
so
bro. You know you straight. Yeah, man.
Like Danny Ainge and shit like that.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Walton, Bill Walton and shit.
Yeah.
So. Chat, let us know if y'all agree, disagree, you know what I'm saying?
We're probably going to be made disagreement now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But so what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never thought Jordan was... Listen, Jordan was never my GOAT.
I'm standing on mine.
Jordan was never my GOAT, bro. You feel me? To me, the GOAT got to be Wilt Chamberlain to me. You are going to say, well, he played
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Listen, when I look at basketball, when I look at the history, look at the stats in the NBA.
You can't leave them out.
When I see a motherfucker average 50 and 25.
You can't leave him out.
I don't give a fuck if he playing against me and you. If he average 50, and I'm talking about for the season, bro. 3 seasons, 50 and 25.
Yeah.
50.
That let you know, man.
Man, he
was the only one.
Man.
He was the... Come on, man.
Yeah. He was the only one, but...
It wasn't nobody that could guard him or nothing.
Nothing.
You not doing that in today's game, bro. It's somebody that can guard you, or it's somebody that can give you them buckets too. You know, so
you right.
You know what I'm saying? So chat, man, let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Which era is better, present or the past?
Right. I saw the nigga with no assault charges. Hammer on me.